Welcome back, and today we're going to talk about the Dive Into Math website. If you're using the latest edition of the Saxon Math, you can come over here to diveintomath.com and you can get their course, the Saxon Math, the course that goes along with the Saxon Math. They also have other classes as well, like science and Sherman math as well. So let's just see what they have with math. Expert instruction makes Saxon easier. So here's what they say here, that John Saxon recommended an experienced Saxon instructor to teach how the incremental lessons connect and build, creating bite-sized lessons that are easy to understand. Without this essential instruction, the student may find the Saxon lessons disorganized and confusing. Dive provides the expert instruction that makes learning Saxon faster and easier. So yes, they have a course that goes along with the Saxon Math. So here they have all of the Saxon Math courses that they have. 7.6, 8.7. This is the one my daughter's using. So it gives you what the grade level is. And once they get past 8.7, they also have Sherman interactive math that you can do. You can also do the Dive plus Saxon Math there, but they actually recommend Sherman interactive math for Algebra 1 to Calculus because it's been PSAT and the SAT have been redesigned with new content not taught in Algebra 1, 2, and Advanced Math. So Dr. Sherman created new courses that teach all the concepts on these new exams as well as the ACT. And it includes prep courses to help students earn up to 14 college credits. So these ones you can go with completely, and then you don't even need the Saxon textbooks after that. These are all completely online courses. So you do them on a tablet or a computer, and it's all interactive apparently. So, but we're not there yet, but we plan on doing that next. But for now we have 8.7. So she's starting 8.7. So this was $54.99, and it's a good value for that price. And what you get is 120 lesson video lectures that teach every lesson step by step, 12 investigation lectures that teach each investigation lesson. And they also offer email support with Dr. Sherman if you should run into any problems, or if your student has any difficulties that they can't figure out. And there's a teacher's guide, a table placement test, and there's a free sample course as well. So you can actually sample the first 10 lessons of any of their courses, actually, even the science courses. They have earth science, chemistry, biology, physics. So if you click on that, it goes to Google Drive, and you can see all the lectures. It gives you the facts practice test that you can print out, the Dive lecture, and the Saxon lesson, which is also you can print out. And this is the actual lesson from the Saxon textbook, I believe. You let it download here. They've scanned. It looks like they've scanned it in, possibly. Not sure why it's not working right now, but it's slow right now. But so if you click on the lecture, this gives you the MP4 of the actual. And these are hosted, looks like, on YouTube or something like that. Yeah, YouTube, I think. From what it looks like, and then so you can play them back, and basically each lesson is like this. It's sort of like if you've seen Khan Academy math, it's very similar to that, and like a blackboard, and the teacher's talking over it, so teaching the lesson. So what they do is they watch the video, but they have a notebook open while they're watching it, and they work like he gives them practice problems to do as they work along with the lecture as well. So that he'll say, okay, pause the video, and you can do the practice that he wants them to do, and then they can continue after that watching it again. So they would do this first. They watch the video first, and then after that they go to the Saxon textbook, and then they can complete their facts practice test and their practice questions and the mixed practice in the textbook. So they don't have to read over the new concepts in the textbook at all unless they need extra review, because these video lectures cover everything. And the good thing is it allows you to download the video, so you can keep it on a computer, or you can put it on a tablet, or you can, if you have a Plex or an MB server, you can put it on them and get it on your Apple TV even. They say they also support Apple TV, so you can put it on Apple TV as well, or any type of Roku device or anything like that. So I definitely would recommend this, especially if you're using the latest edition of the textbook. So when you go into to purchase these, it asks you which edition of the textbooks do you have, right? So if you have old editions, they have the first edition and the second edition videos that go along with those. So if you have, even if you're working with the first edition, you could get the first edition of Saxon Math videos as well, and it's the same type of format as well. So but they don't recommend it. It says see recommended it here. So they have, if you're just new to Saxon Math, you want to do the placement test first, and then it'll tell you, okay, well, based on how many they got correct, they should start at which textbook should they start at. So with my daughter, she did the placement test, and it said that she should start with 7-6. So we did 7-6, and now she's doing 8-7. She's going to start. So that's what we're going with now. When you purchase the Sherman video course that goes along with the Saxon Math course, you'll get an email with a link to start watching now. So it's important, do not lose this email. You may not be able to get back to you want to make sure you can get back to your lectures, and then that goes over here to dive into math and science.vhx.tv, and you're going to get all of your lectures are here. You can sort them alphabetical. That's definitely recommended. So you can watch them from here. You can stream them on this website. So you just bookmark this website and stream them, and has all of the 120 lessons and all the investigations, as well as the parents watch first. So definitely watch this first. It tells you how the whole system works, and then and for each lesson you can download from each page. So you go into the page, and you can do video downloads, and what you want to do is right click on the 540p and save link as, and it'll save it as an MP4. So save link as, and then you want to put in lesson 1, whatever it is you're downloading. So make sure you do that, and then keep them. I would recommend downloading them into MP4s, just in case, like say the internet goes down, or you lose your link to the site or something like that, or for something goes wrong. It's always good to have a backup. So definitely download all of your lessons, and it may take you a while, but it's a one-time thing, and once that's done, it's done. So I recommend doing that. So this is what it looks like after you've purchased it. So definitely take it and do the test drive of the first 10, and to see if you like it, and if you do, I would definitely recommend purchasing this course. So, and they're hosting all the videos on Vimeo, so you'll see, like in most of these, it'll be a Vimeo style interface here. So, but they allow you to download them. So once you get them downloaded, you can play them back with VLC or any other like video player. Put them on your server. Do whatever. Put them on your tablet, your phone, whatever, wherever you want to put them, and you'll be all set. So that is the Dive into Math and Science site, and you can also buy them from here too. If you hit the browse button, it shows you all the lectures you can get for all the different Saxon math courses, and I've only got these two right now, so it's locked if you don't own it. And as you can see, I've got 7.6 and 8.7 in my account. So as you buy more, then you unlock more if you need to, and it just depends on the edition. So if you have first edition, you use this one. Second edition, Algebra 1, 2, use this one, etc. So just choose the one for the edition of the books that you have. So that is the Dive into Math website, and check it out, and check out the other courses they have as well. It says they even have live classes. They have CLEP, AP Prep. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked at all this myself, but mostly we've just been looking at doing the Saxon math videos, and eventually we'll be getting into the Sherman math, which is the algebra, and it's you can just use this alone. You don't need any textbooks to go along with it. So it's up to you, though. You can use the Saxon algebra, and they have videos for that as well. So it's all up to you. They give you a lot of options here, so I definitely recommend this, and it'll make your Saxon math experience much easier, much smoother. The kids will learn much easier, I would say. And they do have email support in case you need to ask questions if they run into problems. So that's it for today. Leave your comments down below, like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time on Homeschool Chronicles.